We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
7 o'clock.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. And in steps Manny Machado. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Machado.
Has a look, now the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. And there's ball 2 now. Kopech is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but there's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
That is third. The shortstop.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
1-1 the count. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Kopech is there for it, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. A windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Here's Eric Sogard.
The second baseman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cave is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners. The left fielder, Jake.
Now here's the pitch. hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Lofted in the air out to right field. On the run is Henniger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the right fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. In now, Mike Moustakas. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Dan Vogelbach is next. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is Henniger. Gone! Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. First pitch on its way. Hops this one up. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan Healy.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air out to center field. Tucker waits on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Moustakas ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box, Nate Eovaldi. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Vasquez at second. Eovaldi is over at first with 1 away.
Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Here's the 2-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and missed, strike 3. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Two men are on with two men out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Mariners, Michael Kopech. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped up. And that's in there, base hit. At the plate, Jake Cave. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. One there. Relay on to Healy for the double play, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. That's popped up now towards short right field. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action, pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ramon Laureano is out number 2 here in the third inning. This is line to left. Cave will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now here's the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Sogard. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. One gone now in the Mariners' third inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up now, Daniel Vogelbach. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Oh, that's out. I got 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Eric Sogard. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
3-1 the count now. Fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batter.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Moustakas waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Henniger has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next will be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Scope. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nate Eovaldi is retired to kick off the inning. This is skied into short left center. Here comes a left fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in, Manny Machado. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up, and see if he can extend the inning.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Barnhart finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, Tucker.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Henniger is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, Michael Kopech. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jake.
Into the box now, Jake Cave. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. He's in there for strike 1. Inside and low, 2-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hit in the air out to center field. Tucker is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
1-1.
Oh, up there.
Line drive to center field. Tucker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
Mitch Haniger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And right into the shift. Scope is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
The right fielder, Carlos.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And it's fouled away. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A weak chopper up the line. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Vogelback, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager. From the belt, the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Comes set, and the 0-1.
That's the ball.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. 1-2 now. Ripped toward the gap in right. Moustakas ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. And the lead is now 7-2.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop, Jonathan.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, the catcher, Tucker. Barnhart.
Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Eric Sogard. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pitch popped up, and no one will get this one. The next 0-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Now batting, the first
Standing in now, Ryan Healy. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. No hits to this point. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Your attention, please. Hitting for Boston.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Fouled off. Gilbo, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Andrew Benintendi goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out with the man at first. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you'd like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning, correct.
Mike Ford is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 72, Mike Ford.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Riding in once again, Jake Cahill. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Hembry Playing here in his age 31 season, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a two-seam fastball. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is pulled into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, number 20.
At the plate, Daniel Vogelback, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Softly hit toward the hole. Healy scoops it up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Matt McGill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 61.
Ready to begin the 8th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Manny Machado. First offering on its way.
The third baseman, number 13. Manny Machado.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he... Dan Altavilla is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 53.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ramon Laureano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line, but speared on a hop. And that's the first out. Standing in, Kyle Tucker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fouled away. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to left field. Brantley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
Gerson Bautista comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Eric Sogard. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball well outside. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. To the plate now, Ryan Healy. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Bautista, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cave is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So digging in now, Christian Vasquez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. In there at the knees, strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Strike 3. Good night, Boston.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win.